Sunday's loss still stings, but Tell the Truth Monday gives the Hawks a path for moving forward. Hello, 12s. I'm Jen Mueller with your Seahawks Daily. And after watching tape, Pete Carroll is confident that issues on both sides of the ball can be shored up in a week.
I don't have any hesitation at all in saying that we can do that. And it's clear the stuff that took place, and we have the guys to do that and fix, and we'll get that done.
The run defense has to improve after giving up 444 rushing yards in the last two games, 283 against the Raiders as part of their 576 yards of total offense.
There was issues that we weren't connected as well as we want to be, where we fit right, and we gave them some runs that were a little bit exposed because we were doing some stuff in coverage, and those things are easily fixed. So I think we can get right back on track, and we need to do a better job against the two-back stuff.
The Raiders' effective run game created manageable third downs and contributed to their third down conversion rate of 57%. On the other side of the ball, the run game is one of the reasons Seattle struggled to convert on third downs. The Hawks have managed just 104 rushing yards in the last two games. Ken Walker accounted for 2 touchdowns Sunday, but just 26 yards.
He's gonna find more consistency for us, and there's some times when he's looking, to bust something when maybe we could, hit it up in there. But we have to let him use his instincts because they're phenomenal, and he's going to scorch in just like he did on the first touchdown play, which was a phenomenal play. We just need to be more consistent. Probably more runs will help him. We get 20-something. I'd like to get more, and we need to balance out the run and the pass better than we did the last 2 weeks.
Geno Smith is coming off a season-high 328 passing yards after completing 27 of 37 attempts. But his most impressive showing might be the leadership that's evident in his messaging.
It's exactly what you hope, you'll get. He couldn't be more willing to hold himself accountable, and he's given direction. He made a statement, I guess that, we're not sneaking up on anybody. We've done enough stuff, that people know we're coming, and I thought he showed some wisdom in that, and he's very clear. He's very clear and very comfortable in accepting responsibility. Obviously, you've seen that, and it's a great trait.
It's easy to take leadership from a quarterback for granted, but after waiting so long between years as a starter, there was some intrigue around that element of Geno's game.
I was curious, how he'd handle it either way, whether he was doing well or he wasn't. I wasn't sure because he hadn't had to do that for us. If I had guessed, I'd have guessed that he'd do it well. I would have guessed he'd be okay because he's just been so level-headed throughout the time he's been with us. But you never know, and I think the way he's embraced it, it shows you how he expected it to happen. He's anticipated being in this role. It's not like this is just he's starting to try to figure it out right now. He's already had his mindset on how he wants to project the player that he is and the team member that he is. And because look how good he is at it. He's really adept. And so I think he's been anticipating this like you would hope a great competitor would, believing in himself and all that. And he knew when he got the shot what I'm going to be like and how I'm going to do it. And he's doing that for us and he's performing really well.
The news on Ryan Neal appears to be better than expected. The safety injured both his elbow and his shoulder on Sunday. Pete Carroll said he could miss practice time, but there is a chance he can play Sunday against the Rams.